Guys, what's going on? We're still on this zero to hero grind set. We are almost where I comfortably would like to be before jumping off of zero to hero and like kind of branching out the content. So I really want this account to not ever have to go back to spawn and be stranded at spawn. Last stream we made an emergency kit, which is going to be huge for that process. The question is, what's good, Jerry? What's good? The question is, have we been found? Have we been found? We're gonna find out, guys. It's Tuesday. We're a little early today. Um, Today I've been really busy. Just got home and available to hop on, and there wasn't enough time for me to go play some games or get extra stuff set up for streams. I was like, fuck it, we'll just start. Are you allowed to set a pearl and have someone pull your pearl? I've thought about that. I've thought about that quite a lot, Apple. Donnie, anticipation. I lose it. Hello, everybody. Hello. Guys, we are so ready for this. I'm so ready for this. That's not the server we're joining. We're joining 2B. It's going to be fun. I hope, man. I hope we're still good. We're going to find out. I'm hitting the join button. Okay. So, first impressions, no tracers. Second impressions, everything looks fine. I think we're good. Yeah, I mean, look, even the sugarcane's not grown, so no one's been here recently. Huge. Hello, Arasaka. Hello. Guys, we have made quite the position for ourselves, if I do say so myself. Clever to stop in the air. I have to, dude. If I don't stop in the air, we're cooked. It's over if we don't stop in the air. I mean, yeah, just as we left it, everything's still here. Okay, that's massive. Villagers are down there breeding. I'm going to get ESP turned on, so that way we can see things that are going on. Look at them go. This is big. Big plays. So I think this guy's mending, right? Yep. What do we need to be successful? These are the questions we need to ask. I think some maxed out armor is important, but also today, it's been a while since we've done achievement grinding, and I want to hop on that achievement grinding today. Because, like, it's just been too long, you know? Been so caught up with all the other stuff in the Zero to Hero, just, like, getting out somewhere safe, getting rockets, getting a village to get some mending. It's time to lock in and, like, do some real grinding of the advancements. And in order to do that, I say we're gonna need... I don't know if we're gonna leak something by going in here. It's a scary place to be in the HUD editor. I feel like you click the wrong thing and you're all of a sudden leaked. We're gonna do time. We're gonna turn it to in-game time. Gotta do the 24-hour time, of course. Okay. This will just let us know when it's nighttime. And that way we can murder some drowns for the trident, because that's the first thing over on the left is getting a trident. We'll do the time right here, nice and sly, next to the hotbar. Okay, because I want to get a trident this stream, ideally. So Star Trader, Hero of the Village. Oh, we have Hero of the Village, dude. Hero of the Village is donezoed. So let's park up here. Make sure I've got PvP info on, pearls off, visual range on, and I want the sound for it as well. Turn off ignore friends, because I don't know who I've got added. That way we'll know if someone pops up while we're trying to do stuff. Of course you want to try it. Well, it's an advancement. What do you mean, Apple? It's an advancement. It's an advancement. So let's edit our current advancements here. I'm going to load up the advancement editor first off. And we need to mark off. Where'd it go? I can't even see the advancement editor, guys. It's missing behind all of my windows. There it is. Okay. So we need to mark off Hero of the Village. I think I already did mark off Hero of the Village. It's just on our current advancements we need to get. So we have a throwaway joke, which is just throwing a trident, which if we get a trident, we'll be able to do a throwaway joke. So I say the last advancement needs to be a throwaway joke for our current advancement grinding. Star Trader is the other one we've got. It's real easy. We just got to get up to the world height and trade with the villager. It's not too bad. And we'll go ahead and do that while we're working on a raid farm. That should be fun. Should be fun. Losing ranks hard on another game? Sorry to hear that, Arasaka. What game you playing? What game you losing rank on? Okay. So give me just a moment here, guys. I'm going to park the free cam up here while I get the advancements cleared up in the top left. We're just going to get rid of Hero of the Village, and we're going to replace it with Obtained Trident. Or not Obtained Trident. Fucking whatever it's called. Best not use Skim for raid farm. Easy fuck up. I don't even have Schematica on this instance. Actually, I think I might have it on this instance, but I'm definitely not using it. That's 1,000,000% sure. I will not be using Schematica. Okay, so I need to get rid of Hero of the Village. The method we have for the achievement goals in the top left, it's interesting to say the least. I'm in paint.net writing in the advancements up there. So I think we need to do 24 and bold was the font. Definitely 22. Or maybe non-bold. Test. 22 and bold. 22 and bold. Okay. And we're going to do a throwaway joke. Cool. And now I just need to save this so that you guys can see that. File save as. It's scuffed. There's probably a better way to do it, but this is the way I know how to do it. And that's the important part. And then I hit flatten and bomb. We're good. We're good. See? Easy. A throwaway joke. It's a little smaller than the other text, but that's fine. It's more words, so it makes sense, I guess. Are those signs on top of the villagers? They are. These are just sign redemptions that people have made. Because we've got this is the sign pile. Anyone that redeems a sign place, I'll just throw it up here. There's some rhythm games. I like rhythm games quite a lot. Hello, coconuts. Hello, hello. Dude, the creeper farm goes so hard. I'm so glad we have this up and running. This is infinite fireworks right here. And XP. Because it's so fast. So fast thanks to 2B's spawn rates. And the looting 3 we got from the end cities as well, it all comes together and just makes this beautiful, beautiful combo. Huge. Light Zark. Okay, I got you. I don't know if you're making me write hate crimes about Zark Apple. What the hell, man? What the hell? Gotta make sure it's a sign and not a chat message. Okay. I hate Zark. Easy enough. Sorry, Zark. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Raid farm. I don't know how I want to do the raid farm. I want to do it above land. That's for sure. So that they, like, fall and die. Yeah. No, Apple, you messed up, you see. You've messed up. I can't change the sign after it's placed down. It's whatever you redeem. It's whatever you redeem. Used to play arcade game a lot, too. I like arcade games. Arcade games are fun. How you doing? I'm doing great, Coconut, man. Dude, the Zero to Hero series has had quite the come up. We're just doing so good. I feel so confident, so safe, because even if someone does show up and absolutely murk this place, myself included, the E-chest is stacked. The E-chest has never been this stacked. Killet's emergency use only. Look at this. Decent-ish enchantments, fireworks, totems, gaps, like, unstoppable. Unstoppable. It just feels too good to be on top, man. Feels too good to be on top. Okay. Let's turn these into paper. paper into fireworks, and now we got a bunch of fireworks. Can't wait for the how did we get here achievement. It's gonna be hard, because, like... Let me think. Is there any advancement on the how did we get here that, like, I would need to be in a public location for? I don't think so. I think if you do it right, you can, like... You can do it all outside of... Gotta get a warden to the end. You don't have to with pearls. Okay. Donnie, whoops. Donnie for house. Is this like you're running for president? Donnie for house? you want to be house master? Travis person that was once a teacher, became bald, grew a baller beard, and makes videos where he got almost everything wrong. What does that mean, Apple? What does that mean, dude? Bring a shell to the world. It's gonna go to 0-0. Yeah, definitely it will. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just branch out, you know? We'll do the raid farm over there. So there's a villager in here. No villager in there. We'll take this guy over for the raid farm. That's what we'll do. We'll bring him over for the raid farm. Okay. I'll throw him in a boat, and then I will lead the boat, and we'll just bring him over here, and we'll make something out of it. I'm thinking above that island is where we'll have him fall. I don't know if I've got a way to do the Ravagers, unfortunately. I think they've just got to, like, it's going to be a suffering moment with the Ravagers, because I don't know how to make a raid farm, and we're not going off of someone's design, because the designs can get kind of complicated if you're not careful. So we're just going to build up and have a spot for them to fall. And hopefully make it in a way that doesn't fuck it up this time, because we fucked it up last time. Okay. So we can bring them along here. Whoa! Atlas, Atlas, Atlas. That is not something we can write, man. Do we have a moderator? You gotta delete that. What the fuck? Here, let me go deny it so you get your points back. But I am not writing that, Atlas. You're fucking crazy. For some reason, you can't use the Twitch overlay to, like, delete messages. Moderator, you say? Yeah, we're good, we're good. Kilgore's on it, bro. On request, Kilgore's here. He's just always a little lurky moderator. I love Kilgore, man. Okay. Viewer rewards, channel points. There's a button here. Manage. And then review requests. Alright, there are your points back. Be a little more conservative with the things you redeem, Atlas. What the hell, man? You're crazy, bro. Popping totems with Rusher at Crystal Aura? What are you... I don't get what do you mean, Kilgore? Are you, like, popping yourself? Or are you, like, killing people? What's going on? Popping totems with Rusher at Crystal Aura? Are you, like, in a fight? Exactly, Apple. You can't say killer. Killer is a bad word. Aggressive self-defense. Hey, you got a flashback. That's a good point, yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing and hearing a story about that, if there is one. It sounds interesting, and it may sound more interesting than it actually is, but it sounds interesting at the very least. Okay. So a raid farm is going to be an absolute necessity. Oh, dude, we have so much further to go. We're, like, not even half. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna do this the faster way. Hold on. There's a much faster way to do this. This is what we have the block box for. Blocks. Everybody loves the block box. Okay. So I will need the blocks, which I have. And then I'm also going to need the trap doors, which I saw somewhere around here. Right there. Okay. And then also a workstation. So we'll use the smoker, or the blast furnace for that, because I saw one in here. So Kilgore got like 3 pops on this bot. Huge. Bodyguard Zark coming in clutch. Zark's the GOAT. He won't ever admit it. But like that guy's a PvP demon. Get him a client that can actually do what he wants, and he's gonna like run 0-0 for months. Gonna need one of those leads. I think they're in the valuables? Valuables, maybe? Or the semi-valuables? Not the valuables. So where are the semis? There's the semi-valuable. Okay. Sanity was clipped so many times yesterday at Dawn Fury Grief. I don't know what's that is. Is that a person? Is that an Enclave person? Oh, it's nighttime. It's nighttime. We can get drowns. Maybe get a trident? Okay. We're hoping for a trident here. Hoping for a trident. We're going to do search, entities, add trident. And I was using my search for signs earlier, so we're going to do search blocks, remove signs. And let me plug in my headset real quick, guys. One sec. Yeah, it's dying. One of the batteries just full on died from my headset, so now I've just got to plug it in when it's dying. I'm like a normie, bro. I hate it. I hate it here. Did I add drown? Oh, I added trident. Oh my god. Drowned is what I want. Dawn Fear person. Still in ads, by the way. Dude, how is Apple not a subscriber? What the hell, man? White Atlas got that first badge, though. The GOAT. I know that, like, one of those little drowned ruins things is where we'll find a majority of them, right? I think they even spawn there during the day. Ooh, we got something. And he's holding a trident. First try, first try. Oh, no. The looting 3 is going to help, but it's not quite enough to make some crazy stuff happen. Would have been crazy. Hey, Granat with the watch streak. We started a little early today. Granat. Didn't quite get the first streak, but you're welcome. You're welcome here. Either way, with or without the first. I'm late. It's okay. You're not late. I'm early for once. I'm usually late. Apple did get the first. For the first time in forever, bro. Congrats on fixing your sleep schedule, Apple. Back on the normie schedule. Was on my bike. Fun bike ride or necessary bike ride? Was it you riding for fun or just had to? About to sleep now, lol. Hey, it's better than being up all night. I commend you for at least sticking to a schedule. I hate to. Aw. Bike rides can be fun when you don't have to. When you have to, they're like the worst thing ever. Okay, what we got here? A fishing rod drowned. Not what we're looking for. I'm gonna put the chest plate in the hotbar so we can swim and make this a little easier. Bro, it'd be 9 p.m. for me, and then Apple joins VC, says he barely woke up. Yeah, dude. His sleep schedule was cooked. At least it's, like, somewhat normal now. I respect him for fixing it. I just kind of, like, lean into it. Did you place the sign that Atlas said? I did not, Sid. I did not. I refunded it, and he got a little bit of a timeout. gets pushed back an hour every day. So are you currently fixed, or are you looking to, like, sleep a little bit later? Because you're sleeping kind of early right now, Apple. Another drowned. No tridents, no tridents. Anytime it's nighttime and these guys are spawning, we gotta be gunning it for them. Taking advantage of every second we can to farm them and hopefully get some tridents. It's about to be 9:30. Oh, that's fair then. You're an hour ahead. That makes sense. Do they spawn specific places? Drowns? They can spawn more likely in a ruin, but I don't see any ruins around here, so I'm just kind of going for them wherever. They do spawn in just the regular ocean. They're more common in ruins, though, and I just don't see any ruins around here, so I'm just grabbing where we get them. They spawn in rivers more? I didn't know that. I'm worried that, like, the other mobs around the river, though, would fuck me. I don't want to deal with skeletons. It's 4 a.m. in Minecraft. Does that mean we're no longer getting drowns, or am I just getting unlucky? I don't know when they stop spawning and when they start spawning for the time in the bottom of the screen. $9:13 for you, Granat. Find a ruined village under the ocean. Yeah, that's what I would say. I'm looking for one, but I'm not seeing one. There's just too many old chunks around. It's rough to find one of those ruins. Because I think they spawn even at the ruins, like, during the day. But I don't see any around here. Oh well, it's daytime now. We'll fly back. Oh, wait. We got one, but it's not a trident one. Not a trident. Did you get fined or still safe? No, we are still safe. We are still safe. Still 1,000,000,000% safe. From what I can tell. I mean, that might change in this stream. It's 2v2T, the ruins spawn on land. Let's close to spawn. I mean, you're not wrong. You think Drown can spawn tridents even if they don't have one? Is that the case? If it is, they're definitely just more likely to drop it if they're holding one. Oh, bedrock only. Glow squid down here? What the hell? I didn't think they spawned in the ocean. We'll take some of those to spice up some of the signs. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Oh yeah, you're going down, buddy. Come on. Come on. No. You know, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Who knows if this biome's considered an ocean? That's a really good point as well. So I'm trying to stick near the newer chunks just to be safe. Best I can. Okay. Oh, that's like not a bunch of chests. That's like just so many creepers it turned into a box. Man, I love this farm. So good. Know my exact position now? Is that Daphne exploit? Glowing sack is an advancement, by the way. It is. It is to glow a sign. No swipping edge. Nope. None of that. Tell you what, next sign we redeem will be a glow sign. If anyone wants to redeem a sign, we'll make it a glow sign so we can get that advancement. Oh. He started to make noise. Okay. Let's hop over to where the raid farm's gonna be. Alright. Sign's going down. 2 L's, though. Killet 2 L's was in here. It was Killet 1 L. Must place the sign as the sign is placed, though. Bop. Top right. Glow and behold. Glow and behold. Alright, let's go ahead and knock it off. Advancement editor. Glow and behold. Glow and behold. Where are you, glow and behold? It's on here somewhere, man. Bear with me. I'm just not seeing it. There's so many. There it is. Okay. Sick, sick, sick. Whoa. I don't need that. Okay. Above cookie. Lol. That would have helped. That would have actually helped me find it. Everybody knows what a cookie looks like. I've just got that visual memory for cookie. You know, see the cookie? It's like... I mean, everybody knows the Minecraft cookie. Come on. Get in the fucking boat, dude. Thank you. Okay. So... Fuck it. What we're gonna do, we're not even gonna lead him from here. We're just gonna, like, carry him off. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Why did it do that? I land on the one singular magma block down here. You're joking me. Don't drown, buddy. Don't drown. Come on. Good job. Good job. Need to go shower? Be back? Alright, see you in a bit. Good night. Okay. So, we want to make... We want to make it so that the raiders are falling onto land. I guess I'll just make it here. It's not a big deal. You showers, please stop the slurs. Yeah, please censor that next time, Granat. Censor the word shower, please. Thank you. Alright, up, 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 and away we go. Oh, you know, I grabbed a blast furnace, but we're gonna need to trade with this guy one way or the other. Because we have to get Star Trader, and we're going all the way up to World Height. So, maybe we don't do the blast. Well, we can always change it later. As long as we don't lock us straight in, we can trade it and change it. Try to do it once a month and it's already too much. You shower once a month? What the fuck, Granat? That's too often. Too often. Mr. Fedora, hey, what's going on? What's going on? Hopefully getting a raid farm going here, Mr. Fedora. That's the goal. That's the goal. Or like once a year kind of guy. Yeah, I feel you on that one, Jerry. If that, you know. Kind of go for like a step outside in the rain. There's my yearly shower, you know. Up, 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 up. There's so many blocks, and there's still so many to go. We're not even close. Good old rain will do the trick. Come on, little villager guy. We're gonna get you to a new place. Let me make sure YouTube chat's not sending messages. I forgot about YouTube chat. Alright, YouTube chat's dead as ever. Good news, guys. Good news. YouTube chat is still dead. I just gotta make sure, because sometimes someone will pop over there. They'll be there all stream, and I'll feel so bad. It's also connected, so now if someone does type in YouTube chat, it'll pop on screen, so let me know if I'm forgetting somebody over there, please. Did you guys know that you can craft andesite, diorite, and granite from cobblestone in quartz? This is news to me. I didn't know you could do that. They're renewable resources. I thought they were just, like, static. Like, what you had in the world's what you had in the world. I was not aware of this. Okay. So we're nearing that top of the world thing. So we're going to bring him up right here. Come on, little villager guy. There we go. Okay. So now we got him up here. I need to do a slab so that things don't spawn around him. We're going to want him on a slab. So I fucked up, actually. I think he's still considered on this block, though. So it should be... Nope. Definitely not considered on this block. That's fine. We'll do one of these. And then build up and get him on that slab. Think that'll do it? Yep. Cool. So make sure the raiders don't bother our little villager friend. Okay. Gonna need a crafting table like so. Turn these into slabs. Looking clean with that paint on? What do you mean paint? Lock in and get 7TV? I don't know what 7T is. You guys are like speaking another language. New paints? What? What are paints? What are paints? Is that like the Discord role thing where you can like do half your name one color, half of it another color? So I think I've seen some images of 7TV and there are people with that. Yeah, whatever, Zark, bro. Whatever. Whatever. Get out of here. I don't even care, bro. I don't even care like that. It's like not even that deep. Like it's whatever, really. Okay. Going to need some more as well. Let's give this guy a workstation so that he's happy and has a job. Nice and employed little dude here. Need 70 add-on for emotes? Okay, I'll look into it after this stream. After the stream, I'll look into 7TV. Everyone's talking about it. I just want to be part of the cool kids and, like, know what it is and understand. I want to be hip. Slab. Break. And how to do this. So I think we're on an upward slab right here, so they can't spawn here. I'm wondering if I can, like, do one of these, and then give them a spawning platform here. They'll be able to spawn there. Wait, how old are you, Killet? I'm like 20-something. Early 20s. I'm not quite mid-20s. I haven't hit the 2.5. Okay. I think this will work nicely. 67. Is that how old you are? I think he was asking how old I was, Sid. Just for sake of clarity. What are these emotes? Is that the Cinnamon Toast Crunch guy? Like running? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a table. It's a table. It's a crying table that got flipped. Atlas, this is not the first time you've said that, which makes me think that it might actually be true. Is that how you settle in for the Killet stream? Make sure you're propped up on bed, feet kicking and all that. Okay. So I think they'll be able to pathfind this way. And then we'll want to do it like this. I'm really just gambling on how the villager AI or the pillager AI works because I don't really know. I should have done some research on raid farms, but I have a general idea of how the game works, and I'm hoping this does what we want it to do. Gamers, that was a quick shower, Granat. Welcome back. Okay. So they should spawn here, be like, hey, we can go say hi to this villager here, and then, oh no, they've fallen and they can't get up. But also, they'll need to know that there's a block here that they can step on. Don't make it weird, Gunad. Don't make it weird. Kilgore's grandpa just dropped a new short? What does that mean? Does Kilgore have a grandpa? Okay, I think we're pretty much done. We just need a bed, and then we're, like, a functioning raid farm. I think. But, again, I've never, like, designed a raid farm. Does he have a grandpa? What do you mean? Does he? There's another drown down there. We'll need to... Oh, he's despawned. Of course he's despawned. I'm here for a bed. I know I've got beds in one of these shulkers right there. Right there. Okay, we can also fill back up on the block shulker. We don't need any more of those. Okay, huge. My grandpa's bitch. That's not nice to say, Granat. How would your grandpa feel about you saying that thing right there? That you said. I'm sure your grandpa means well, Granat. I'm sure he means well. Probably gonna take a break from SimPvP for a bit. I want to design a layout for my base. It's good to start with the layout when you're building bases, especially if they plan on being long-term bases. Sometimes they just work out. Sometimes they just work out without a plan. But like, man, oh man, when you got a plan for a base and like you lay it out and you're like, this is gonna go here, this is gonna go here, and then you build it, it just looks so much better. You can just like tell that some bases were planned and some weren't. Find us a dupe master. Am I dupe master? Is that what they call me? I got you a dupe. I've been duping carpet here. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. But I've been duping carpet. This is my dupe kit. It's my dupe kit. We're ready to dupe carpet and rails. Don't tell anybody, though. Dupes would go crazy. Let me tell you what, though, guys. If I find a dupe, if I come across another dupe, we're starting a zero hit a hero stream, and we're duping stuff for Killet 1L. We're getting this account's money up. Let me tell you. So the dupe probably won't be private for very long. But we'll have money on this account, and that's all that matters. I need my ominous bottle, but I don't know where it is. Bad omen bottle. Where did I put the bad omen bottle? Not in there, not in there, not in there, not in there. I thought it was in here. Maybe it's in one of the bundles. No, it's the map art bundle. Nope. Nope. Huh. Ominous. Am I missing it in here? Is it in here and I just can't see it? I don't think so. No. Whoa. That furnace is named. Okay, maybe it's in one of these chests. Guys, we had a Bad Omen 5 ominous bottle. I know story. Oh, dude, Granat, yeah, let's hear a story, bro. What you got for your story? Your grandpa's story. I'm so down to hear a story. Okay, but what the fuck, though? Where's the ominous potion bottle we had? I had an ominous bottle. Did I not? I said we were gonna do a raid before the end of last stream, and then I didn't do it, though. I gotta be missing it. It's not in here. What's even triggering it? Somewhat. That's what's triggering it there. Huh. There's a chest over here. Maybe? Maybe I put it in this chest? Guys, I don't know where it's at. Oh, my botched grandpa story. Alright. Granat's ready to tell us a story. There's some kind of storage down there? Maybe? No, that's just a dispenser. I know that's just a dispenser. We put that down there. To store the minecarts. Fuck. I mean, I guess we can't do it. Search, entities, add, pillager, and hope for the best. Damn, that sucks. I don't know what happened. Okay. You know what? Barrel? I think I checked the barrel. Yeah. Potion. Or bottle. It's called bottle. Nothing. 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 The bundles are empty. All the bundles don't have it. I don't understand where it could have ended up. It's just weird. Damn. It was Bad Omen 5, too. That would have been a good raid. That would have been a juiced up raid. I don't know what to do now. That was like our ticket to more raids. We needed that. Guess we're on the prowl then. Gonna look for a lovely little pillager outpost. Look at that mending going to town. All that gunpowder, too. So you hate your grandpa because one day, it was Christmas, he gave a gift to your mom. That was kind from his part, but he also, but bro gave a coffee bag. My mom didn't like coffee, and he knew that, so he said it's because when I... Huh. Yeah, it's kind of fucked. It's kind of fucked for that. It's very rude. A little bit rude. But hey, you know, maybe he meant it as an endearing joke. Maybe he meant it as an endearing joke. Is it against the rules to do a world download on Sim PvP? Arasaka, the rules may have changed. The rules may have changed. But, like, I was told it's okay as long as you do it within reason. You know, you can world download, but don't go on the world download and look for ores and shit. Like, you've got to be able to preserve your base somehow. So world downloads are allowed. Just, you know, do it within reason. Okay. Not bad. Let's cash in on some more fireworks, and then we can put those fireworks into the fireworks shulker. Killet 1L's fireworks. And I'll pocket a stack for myself. Just for me. That stack will be just for me. Got even more paper in here. More sugarcane in here. More paper in there. Look at all these fireworks, dude. It's a good day to be alive. On the Zero to Hero stream. kind of abandoned your dad when he was young, so... Yeah. My grandfather was vaguely similar on the, like, never really a part of our life. Are you a hero yet? I am not. So, what ended up happening, though, is my grandmother actually remarried, and, her husband we considered as my grandfather and, like, part of the family. Her new husband, a lot more. And he was super cool. I think of him as my grandfather, even though we're, like, no blood relation. Dude, what do you mean noob? We're at hero, bro. Burrito, I'm at hero. I am the hero. I think we're hero right now. We're no noob. Are you kidding me, bro? Look at all these fireworks. Telling me we're noob with this many fireworks? You're joking. You're joking. Okay. 10 in the morning in game. In game. We cannot be grinding out for tridents for this exact moment. But we can look for pillagers at this exact moment. Both are on the search. We'll also search blocks, add. What's add? Definitely gonna do shulkers. We'll just do a little wondering. I need to go save the coordinates of the little place first. We'll also need to grab some leather from those cows back there, or any cows we find. So that way we're able to, you know, make a enchanting table. We have an enchanting table, just the leather for the enchanting. Okay. Dude, I'm so lost. Why'd we come back? Going on an adventure. Leather. Oh, saving cord. It's cord, so I know how to get back here. Okay, I took a screenshot. But I have the genetic... It's not a random who remarried my grandma. Yeah, I mean... That's not exactly what I'm saying, but I get you. Burrito, what is noob about my current situation? I have an elytra fully enchanted. What do you have, bro? What do you have? I'm bawling right now. Not in the crying way, because we're bawling out of control in the loot aspect of things. A couple of shulkers of those? Yeah, whatever. Maybe in your dreams. Maybe you got a couple shulkers of those in your dreams, Burrito. I've actually got a couple of shulkers of these. I'm low-key broke. Do you need some reimbursement? I know you hooked us up on the VR stream, and you definitely lost a bunch of gear for that. If you need a hookup, I can hit you up after stream. At some point, one of these days, and get you some gear back. As a token of appreciation. If you want, I'll take it. Yeah, I got you. Man, oh man. There's so many cows here. That's Leather City. Okay, if we crit them out, we can easily snag one-shot kills. Just kill them in one. But problem is critting them out. I'm failing at that already. Someone's been here, but the spawner wasn't activated. Maybe big loot, dupe stash? Not quite. Take bones. Bones are really the only thing I need. Hey, gold though, I'm not gonna complain about some gold. Wonder how many of these dungeons are checked then, if that one was. This one looks checked too. Flame. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Someone's been here and they've been searching through... Bro. Okay. These motherfuckers give me a run for my money. Alright. I am in need of pillagers. If there have been people in this area, surely there have been pillagers in this area, right? Right? Someone? Anyone? How are those zombies not burning? According to Rusher, it's 3:30 p.m. How are these guys not burning? Something's telling me that time's wrong for Rusher. Drowned over here. Not quite a pillager, but we'll take what we can get. No trident, though. No trident. Copper's copper, though. Copper is needed for surge protector advancement. Music change, Burrito. Alright. This is the first time this has been redeemed. We'll queue up conversations by Gliz, and if it's crazy, I'll skip it. But if you read the description of that, I give you a choice of playlists. I give you a choice of playlists to mix it up. It's expensive because I fuck with my music. I fuck with my music heavy. And if I'm gonna vibe for something, I'm playing something. But if someone wanted to change it, I'm open to it. So I will queue up Conversations by Gliz. Explicit, bro. How explicit is it? It's UK rap? Okay. I might. I fuck with a lot of music. Okay, so your choices for playlists after this, though. You've got, we'll say it's a few things. I've got, like, some tech with lyrics. Lo-fi, like we've done in the past. We can stick with the ghost data that's playing right now. Once your song finishes, of course. And then the last one, it's a mix. It's a mix of songs. Those are your choices. After Ghost Data, there's 4 there. I don't know why it didn't send them in. Okay, so tech with lyrics, lo-fi, Ghost Data, or mix. Okay, tech with lyrics would just be tech music that has some lyrics in it. Lo-fi is lo-fi that we've done in the beginning, like in the first streams when we streamed the island. And then Ghost Data is what we're listening to right now. And then a mix of music. There's a bunch of different stuff in the mix playlist. We played it before. There's some 21 Pilots. There's some anime shit. Bullet for My Valentine, System of a Down, Linkin Park, Kendrick. This playlist goes all over the place. All over the place. Or we can just stick with what we're currently listening to and queue up your song. Drowns, bro. Well, def not tech. Okay, word. I wouldn't call it a scam, Grenat. We definitely, we queued up his song. That wasn't what it's described as. If you read the description of it. Okay, sorry. I also missed, KSI Matrix. Yo, what's up? I have no idea who that is, Burrito. 7K for that, yes, Burrito, but it does explain what it is. If you click on the things before you buy them, there's a description on each. Can't call it a scam if I'm upfront about what you get. Keeps trying to kill you at spawn? Yikes. Totem on dying? What the fuck? I mean, we take it, I guess. Fuck. Free totem's a free totem. Do you have loot on you, Burrito?
Is he just, like, killing you naked? Or are you... Oh, okay. So you're, like, flying away from him. Yeah, I've never heard that username. Got a bunch of different stuff on our search here. We're really just trying to find, hopefully, some pillagers. If we can't find pillagers, I'll cut the losses and, you know, maybe we find some form of civilization / base. Been online 24/7 for 2 days. Yikers. I'm looking, but I'm not finding... Oh, nice. Look at this. Someone's been here, and they rendered it long enough for pillagers to show up. Thank God. No way. Is that why I couldn't find it? Because I'm on... I swear to God, I put my VIA version back. You guys saw it. You saw me put the VIA... There's probably a Bad Omen 5. All the way back at base. But because I have... It won't pop up. If I do ominous... Or no, it does, but... Okay. Maybe. That's a good point, Grenade. It is 24-2. It is 24-2. You just checked my VOD? Oh, what happened to it? What happened to it, Sid? Do we have answers? Oh, fuck me. I don't know. I got fireworks in the chest for fun. I was worried. I was like, I don't have any fireworks. We're stuck here. What up with the vibe? That's what I'm trying to find out, man. Where the ominous bottle at? One sec. Okay. I'm gonna grab some fireworks here. You got a question? What's up, Grenade? Check the blue shulk? Okay. I thought it would have been in there, too. It's not in here. There's just stone. There's just stone in the blue shulk. Is that where it was? Where the stone is? The one with the emerald? Yeah. All I've got's stone. Or maybe because we're on VIA version, it doesn't show in the preview. Oh my God. Bro. What is this BS? I hate VIA version so much. Okay, alright. Why is there a slime here? Where'd this guy come from? You know, I need slime balls. We'll take slime balls, gladly. Hit them all up with looting. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so we're gonna need to get back to base for 1. And then 2, get on the right version. I'm on the right version. I just need to make VIA version not do that, ideally. Okay. So I need a silk touch to mine this e-chest back. We're not low on e-chests, but I don't want to just keep tossing them away, because I've been doing that a little bit. Did I just... Auto tool? Probably auto tool. So we tossed the e-chest away anyways. That's fine. That's fine. Make sure none of these guys had a trident. Ooh, little guy. Little guy's got a trident. Terrifying. Fucking terrifying. He's talking about the redeem, dude. Grenade, it's not that big of a deal, man. He saw the price of it when he bought it. Oh shit, I can still choose. Yeah, we could throw it off of this. You said not tech. I can throw us over to here. This is if you suggested that last song, you'll probably like this playlist more. It's not all of it. Like it's got some other songs in this. I think this will be a decent one for you. Answer your question. I missed the stream and did you go out of spawn? Wait, what do you mean? Missed the BE stream. And did you went out of the spawn? The VR stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, we kind of made it out of spawn. Kind of. I mean, you can check the VOD. The VOD's still up. But it was fun nonetheless. I had to, like, jump up. I'm not lying. We kind of made it out of spawn. Sorta. It depends on your definition of out of spawn, man. It depends on your definition. No one threw any pots at me. Hold on. You were jumping IRL to jump? Yeah, that was not fun. Let's see. His name's Pot? Well, whoa, Burrito, don't go doxing him like that. What the hell, man? I'm trolling. Okay. I'm pulling up the base coordinates so we can head back to base. Okay. I gotta see if these guys have tridents. I just gotta do one little check. No tridents. I've got coordinates pulled up, so mind me on the not checking chat for a little bit. I'm gonna be a little outdated on chat. Whoa. That's cool. I was scared that was about to be a base, dude, and we were about to get found. Gotta be careful what I show. We screw up and show a base that's, like, known, it's over. It's over. Okay, then we'll need to go this way. Okay. We are almost back home. Ish. we're still kind of far. We're getting there though. We are about as far from home as I got out of spawn in the VR stream. So, you know, we're like really far from home is what that means, because we got super far in the VR stream. Oh my god, I've been going the wrong way. Hee. Base this way. Never finished one of my streams? What the hell, Granat? We raid out to people. You're missing out. Oh, also on Pillars. Yeah, Pillars goes crazy, Granat. You're missing out on Pillars. The VODs are there if you got time and you care to watch them. Definitely can. We're doing the flight of shame back down the same path we just took because I took the wrong route. It's a tragedy. Finished so late. Are the streams late? I don't know. I like the time we stream with, but if it's a unified thing, I see a lot of people end up going to bed because they're sleepy. But I like this time. But if the demand is there to stream earlier and for longer earlier, then I might shift to doing that. Because I have, you know, there's some people in here that are like, it's like 3 a.m. for them. Which is insane to me.
Yeah, you do. You normally like start right around now, Jerry. Do you plan on starting tonight? Are you gonna do any streams tonight, Jerry? More map art building, maybe? Fix my sleep schedule. I wouldn't be here right now. Yeah, that's what happened with Apple. Well, actually, what happened with Apple is he broke his sleep schedule so badly that he couldn't be here, and then he fixed his sleep schedule. And now he's, like, barely here. Think you're going to? Is working on some farms with the buddies hitting a nap. Fair enough. If you're still around, we may raid out over there. We may raid out over there. Probably will. But I gotta raid Kilgore if Kilgore's live. I don't know, though. Last time I like, went AFK with your stream, like, I raided over into your stream, Jerry, and I wake up to someone streaming Donut SMP with the 2B2T tag and the Loot Lords tag, and Loot Lords in their title. And, like, you lost me on that one, bro. I love you, Jerry, but, like, man. That's where I draw the line. Who was it? Was it Keskin? I don't know. I have no idea who it was. Wait, no, I don't fuck with the Loot Lords. Okay, maybe you raided into someone and they raided into someone else. Is probably what happened. Okay, as long as you don't, I don't mind then. I don't mind then. I just, you know, and I don't even mind, like, raiding someone who might be associated or friends with the Loot Lords. Just, like, you know, I like to, if I had the opportunity to raid someone I more agree with and align with, I want to. And, Jerry, I'd like to think you're one of those people. You're pretty chill. You build map arts. That's fun. I don't know you a ton. We haven't really done much on 2B, but from the times I've seen you in your stream, very chill. Very chill. Watched someone earlier and ended up in a bad place, too. Yeah, these raids will take you places, man. Let me tell you. I'm not, you know, I'm not the best person for raiding out into people, though. I do sometimes just raid out into a random person in the Minecraft stream if I don't see anyone to raid. And sometimes those go a little crazy. We've raided into a couple people over there that are different. We'll say that. They're different. Definitely different content than what I stream. Kilgore's not live, by the way. For now, Kilgore's not live. Okay, so we're gonna swap versions real quick. I'll wait on 2B's little thing. Like giving your viewers a good show. Normally try to raid people. Love when Preston or No are live when I'm done. Yeah. I like to raid people I know, and then I get to like say hi to them, raid into them. I know my viewers are in a good spot. They can keep watching and supporting. He was live earlier? Oh, was he? What was he up to? Way more fun to raid random people? I don't know. It's definitely interesting. Golems. Yeah, I think he's going to be riding the golems for a little bit. Oh, wait. Need to change the VIA version before just, like, logging straight in. He put the golem short out, so now he's going to be definitely doing a lot more golems. At least for a little bit. Are we shadow banned again, bro? Oh my god. Guys, Housemaster has banned us from 2B2T. I can't log in. Connecting, come on. That's a good sign. It's not straight into unknown host. By the way, when the ads come up, I'm asleep. Well, bad news, Granat. We do have an ad break coming up in 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Alternatively, you could hit the fancy little subscribe button in the bottom right. It supports me if you enjoy what you see here, and it also prevents you from having to look at ads. It's a win-win. Did 2B crash earlier today? We're in! Bad news for me? No, bad news for you. I like you hanging out here and I like you being here, but I'd hope that you also enjoy watching, Granat. That's what it's all about, right? My bad, bro. I was duping. That's alright. Just don't let it happen again when I'm trying to log in. Oh, what? Hell yeah, Sid. With the gift sub. Fuck did you do to my PC, Killet. Thank you so much for the gift sub, Sid. And there you go, Granat. No more ads. No more ads. W, Sid. Big W, Sid. Thank you so much, Sid. I need to... Let's try the raid farm. Let's try the raid farm. I'm gonna call it a raid farm. It's probably not gonna work out like that, but you know, we'll see. The goal is for this to just work first try. Okay. Ah, you see, Granat, you said you're going to sleep when the ads hit. The ads aren't gonna hit, Granat. So that means you must stay up and watch the stream. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Please get a job. Please get a job. Hefty goal? What's a hefty goal, Hattie? I don't control the Twitch goals, if that's what you're referring to. I'm very confused as well, so I may just, like, not be understanding. It's a 1 month sub? Yeah. I never get him to work first try, yeah. It's always a struggle with these guys. Oh, he might need a bed. Yeah, I might need a bed. Alright, if I did everything right, the raid spawns right here. And then they all walk off and die. One can hope. One can hope. Fingers crossed. I see the bar. Do you remember what happened last time? The villager just instantly disappeared? I remember. Come on. Did I do it right? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. That's doable. That's doable, though. We can actually manage this. I need to... Fuck. We need... Oh, shit. Shit, 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 shit. Okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Blocks. Slab. Top of that needs to be slabs. His music is way better. Zark would disagree. Sometimes. Just break the other hole? Which other hole? There's an ominous bottle down there. So maybe we made an ominous bottle farm. I mean, I don't know how to do this, right? I don't understand raids. I just don't understand raids. In front of the villager and do the other hole? So, like, the way it's supposed to work, you'll get an idea of that here. Maybe. I'm hoping. I don't know how to properly do this, if I'm being honest, guys. I'm kind of winging it. But I think because they fall out of the range of the village, that, like, that's what's causing the bottles to drop. Because the bottles don't drop if they're in the village where the raid started. So, raid starting, raid starting. Now they should spawn here and walk off on their own accord. Probably just need beds and bell. Do you need both? I don't understand raid mechanics, man. So the raid starts. And nothing. Maybe... Okay, hold on. That one, I think I might understand why it did that. Because these are technically slabs, but they're top slabs, so I thought it would be okay. So if villager not spawn where you want, he will try to attack the villager. If you do the hole, they're going to fall. That's what I want them to do. I want them to fall. I want them to fall and die. But I'm also coming to the realization that if they fall and die, the raid doesn't actually finish. Seemingly. Infinite raid. We had an infinite raid last time we did this. Man, okay. I need to brush up on raid mechanics. So what we'll do is we'll take a regular raid. I'm gonna drink the bottle. We'll do just a regular plain raid here in the base. And then what we'll do. The villager's still blocked up over there. These guys are all blocked up. So yeah, we'll do a regular raid. And then I'm going to try to do whatever it is up there. The Star Trader. Trade at the top of the world. What is birthday song achievement? Is it a hidden one? I don't know. Is that one of the ones that scrolled past? Birthday song achievement. Do you know what the icon was? Birthday song. That sounds new. I don't know what that is, man. Who knows? You find this village in the sky? We did find this village in the sky. It was just like this. It was like this when I got here. That's my mouse bugging out. Guys, the mouse was supposed to arrive today. I'm a little upset. The new mouse was supposed to arrive today. It did not arrive today. It's arriving Thursday now. Blame Amazon. New mouse Thursday. I accidentally killed your llama. What the fuck, burrito? Yeah, note block. Huh. Let's see, let's see. Birthday song, sure enough. I don't know. It doesn't tell me. Sounds interesting. Just go buy your mouse at a real shop, way better. I disagree. I disagree. I get to, like, use a virtual card, and then I can cancel that virtual card. And I'm not, like, risking my card ending up in a database that gets leaked. And then everyone's got my card. Have an ally drop a cake at a note block? Birthday song? Whoa. Fancy. Alright, motherfuckers. You must die now. I'm gonna need more bottles, but I don't think they're gonna give me bottles. I will do a lot of brushing up on raid mechanics before Thursday's stream, because we're off tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Wednesdays are off days. The hidden advancement, meaning it can be viewed by the player only after completing it, regardless of its child achievements, if any have been completed. Interesting. We're Bad Omen 5, so this raid's gonna go quite a while. Try the mouse, get the mouse the same day. I don't know. I prefer to purchase online. I just prefer online shopping. Don't have to actually go to the shop. And again, I can use a virtual card. Because believe it or not, your card that you use to purchase, whatever you use to purchase at a restaurant or wherever you choose to use it, that card is stored in the restaurant for like a long time. A disgustingly long amount of time. They just have your card on file in a database in the back of the restaurant. For most old POS systems do that. This Ravager's scaring me. I can't speak the same for like big retailers like Best Buy, but I'm sure they do. But imagine all the pollution you do. Same goes if you go in person to buy it. I mean, it's the same level of pollution. Maybe a little bit more for buying online, but I mean at the same rate, like the delivery driver's already flying out or like driving out to you. Like it's already a thing that's happening. You're just chalking your stuff onto his truck, you know? The world's fucked up. I'm not one to speak on pollution, if it's not obvious. I just prefer the convenience of buying online. Wouldn't phrase it like that, Granat. I mean, it's his job. He's getting paid to do that. It's not fucking him. Those witches do not seem like good guys. No evokers yet, so no totems at the moment. Maybe soon we get a totem. I'd be a fan of a totem pretty soon. They're healing up their boys here. Whoa, server lag. Hang on a minute. Hey, hang on a minute. 2B? 2B? Yeah? Let's try and log back in. Maybe it'll fix it. You're going kind of crazy right now. You're going a little crazy. Try to chill, wind it back a bit, man. Dude, 2B is like shit in the bed. It's just not working in our favor here. See if we're dead. Might be dead. As much as I would love to hop over onto Bed Wars, we end stream with pillars here. This is a pillars. Yummy fatal? Yummy fatal? Why you hack? We're not hacking. We're using a client modification. And it's allowed on the server we're playing on. Ice Black Clover song? Yeah. It's my favorite of their openings. Come on. Because it's allowed. The server allows it and it just makes life easier. Unknown host, man. 2B has been doing this to me, man. See, no, Granat, cheating is getting an advantage over another person. Hacking would be like, you know, getting yourself unauthorized access to a server or a network or a computer. By definition, though, we are neither cheating nor hacking. What's your goal? My goal? Well, I'll show you. 0 to hero. This is a whoops. 0 to hero. Goal is to be a hero. Exactly what Granat says. Starting on a fresh count. If I could connect to the damn server, you know. Okay. Fuck it. We didn't have these issues when we were back on 120.4. Like, what? What? Maybe it's my Via Fabric. I don't know if it's 2B or Via Fabric or what, but something's fucked up, that's for sure. Get rid of the witches first. Yeah, I definitely lost a totem. Big sad. Sorry, we should get those totems back. I'd be willing to bet that this raid's gonna go for a while. These guys, their AI is like dead right now. Every time you see 12 points, you get a smile? I don't get it. Is that some kind of like 6-7 joke? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. These kids and their terminologies. Channel point? Oh, 10 and but a sub. Yeah, because you get more points now. Now that you are subscribed. Alright, there's our evoker. I don't like that his AI is active, though, because that means we're getting Vexes. I don't know why the AIs are normally non-active. I don't know if it's like the conserved server lag. Just because of how... I guess raid farms probably do put some kind of strain on the server, considering how common they are. Okay, so there's our totem back. Not bad. On to the next part of the raid. Hopefully we don't lose a totem this time. Damn you, two builders, two tools. Maybe we can take them little by little here. Another totem. Not bad, not bad. Damn. Vexes, dude. Bane of my existence. Okay. That's nice. We were actually able to split them up. You know, Granat, I just can't possibly imagine the stream without you, man. It's a world I just can't envision at all. Does anyone get sheer brilliance on Sim PvP? What's sheer brilliance? You'll never get the next generation on Sim PvP, that's for sure. I don't know the sheer brilliance one, though. So what are you doing? Right now, I'm just trying to get some totems from a raid farm. But we're going for all the advancements. We have to live stream every waking moment of this account. We've had people try to track us down, because we're on a server. Anyone could realistically just come find me and then kill me and then do all that fun stuff. Remove wolf armor from wolf? Why not? Why won't you be able to do that on Sim? You can just tame a wolf. Wolf armor, wolf. No? That is exactly what happened. What Grenade said. We tried a raid farm. Didn't work out. How to deal with these guys. Huh. I mean, that works. That works, I guess. Do you have a stash? I do on my main account. This account, though, no. We're brokey on the Killet 1L. Tons of loot on the main account, though. See, we've dropped an L from the username. Now we are Killet with one little L. But the 1L is worth a lot of my loot because this account is broke. Let me tell you. Okay, these Vexes are about to pop a totem, man. Won't be them popping the totem. It'll be me popping the totem, but they'll be the ones doing it. I'm back. Anything happen? Not really. We've just been grinding out, doing a raid. No, the Vexes. They're back for revenge. Okay. Another totem. Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay, I will look into the process of creating a raid farm by next stream. And hopefully we'll be able to build one if we have not been found. We might have been found. We got out of spawn a long time ago, Granat. We went back to spawn for Elytras. That's what got us stuck back in spawn. Alright. 2 raiders remaining. It is just these Ravagers over here. Man, I hate Ravagers. They be ravaging, you know? I saw an emerald. Did I not? There is an emerald. And then the raid's gonna start again. Bet it's up here. I'm putting my money on it being up here. Yup. Damn. The witches are annoying. I'm trying to get them out first. The witches and the evokers that spawn the Vexes.
Sheer brilliance is bugged on paper? Is it now? The more you know. Totems? What do you mean totems? Burrito, we've had totems for days. We've got the money up right now. Found a totem out in the wild as we were looking for another guy to get us a bottle. The money is up in Zero to Hero. It is insane how rich we are compared to how we were a few days ago. I don't see any more emeralds, I don't think. I do see emeralds. 2 little batches of them. Drowned over here. Is he holding a trident? He is not. We tried. What is the point of this? What's the point of playing Minecraft in the first place? Yummy. Like, why do you play Minecraft to begin with? People play for different reasons. Some play it to grind advancements. Some play it to, you know, just win, beat the game. Some play it for the social aspect. You don't? Well then, maybe you should ask what's the point of Minecraft then? It's for fun. That is exactly what it's for. It's for fun. And particularly, I'm trying to grind out the advancements to say that I did it while the whole thing was being live streamed, while people were trying to hunt me down and kill me. Because that's a pretty good accomplishment to have behind you, to say that you were able to do that. Are we starting the raid over again? Or is the raid done? It's stuck at half on the health bar up there. Because of the Vexes? I don't think they count. Maybe they do. Pretty sure they don't. Maybe it's bugged. Maybe it's bugged. Or maybe there's a witch. Let's do a search entities add witch. Okay, maybe Ravager. Nope. Oh, wait. Sure enough. Look at these guys. Trying to get to my villagers. Whoa. Ravagers are fucking me up. That's what I'm saying, Burrito. Holy Ravagers. They don't play around either. Ravagers are fucked. How many totems have you gotten? Let's see. 10 on me right now, and then I know we've got a bunch more in the E-chest, too. Doing really solid on the totems. Why is he not attacking me? Jesus. We are getting close to that totem shulker, that glorious, glorious totem shulker. Are we done with the raid, or do we have another round? Raid victory. That's what you like to see. Okay. Gonna ditch the spider eyes in favor of emeralds. There's some snowballs up there. Did they kill my snow golem? They might have killed my snow golem. I'm looking. I see crossbow, axe. Gunpowder, might as well. Rest of that's pretty useless for us. Ravagers are not adorable. They'll ruin your day, coconuts. They will ruin your day. I hate Ravagers, man. Always raining on my parade. Look at that. We're practically ready to go back to spawn at this rate, dude. Holy. We're gonna have to go back at some point eventually anyways. I mean, no one's after us, clearly. Or maybe they are, they're just really bad at it. Slimes and 2 slime blocks. I don't know, that's not worth it. That's not worth it. Just gonna cause more space to be taken up. Use the gold here, though. And we can make these into blocks. That will be more efficient. And those 3 copper I have, turn those into a lightning rod. And that will get us the Surge Protector advancement next time it's raining.
Did I see an ominous name tag? I see ominous banner. I assume you mean bottle. Damn, it would be nice if there was a bottle down. Or, oh, wait. No. Damn, dude. I wish. I wish. Somehow we got it from the first raid we did. Why, you want to go back to spawn? There's tons of stuff. Spawn. Tons of stuff to do at spawn. Spawn's where all the people are at, so that's where you can get some crazy stuff to go down. We're gonna need to do a little bit of advancement grinding before we go to spawn, though. So I want to, by the end of this stream, let's go grab Star Trader real quick. I'm gonna get a book and a lectern. Do I have a lectern? I don't think I do. No, it doesn't look like it. I know I've got one down here on the zombie villager, and he's not going to need his lectern anytime soon. Whoops. Especially not if we kill him. So we're going to turn the guy up there into a librarian and trade with him for some stuff. Maybe Prot 4. Prot 4 would be nice. You low-key got the Minecraft accent? What's the Minecraft accent, man? You gotta help me out here. I don't know what the fuck a Minecraft accent is. Like, dedicated wham to the server? That accent? I need things. I need paper. First thing's paper. Then I need to turn these bits of leather I have into books. Like most Minecraft YouTubers. I see. Can you get end achievement? We have the achievement for going to the end. We might not be able to get I Spy. I went to the new end portals and no luck. I'll ask around and see what we can figure out, but I don't know if they kill the Ender Dragon. You can respawn the Ender Dragon. So you can get the first advancement for respawning it using end crystals, and the second one for actually killing it. It's gonna be a bitch, though. Let me tell you, because, like, that is middle of the end. Everyone's gonna know where we're at. That's one reason to go back to spawn. We're gonna have to go back to spawn for that one way or another. Free the end and the end again are the two advancements. Also, Withering Heights for spawning a Wither. Since we're doing that, we'll want to go ahead and search, blocked, add, Wither, Skull. That way we'll know if we ever come in range of one, in case there's any just lingering around spawn. Okay, so this sugarcane into paper, then into books, and then books into a singular bookshelf once we get the wood for it. Surely there's some wood for it here somewhere. I've got wood, right? Right. Not really. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just need one more plank, guys. One more plank. Don't do me like that. Hey, there's a bookshelf. We don't even need it. Okay. Bookshelf and a lectern. Dope. Up, and away we go. Same drown still down there. Sniffer gonna be hard. Need new chunks. It'll be a little difficult, but we've got new chunks below us. We're in new chunks right now, Granat. This is a new village. These are new chunks. I left the emeralds. Well, they're in the E-chest, and I left the E-chest. I need to have an E-chest on me at all times. Alright. E-chest, thank you. And emeralds, don't mind if I do. Fuck is this song? It is the opening, or maybe the ending, for Call of the Night. It's solid, dude. It just is not English, which not all of the songs we've played this stream have been English. Okay. Lectern. What we got? Fire Prot. We're going to be here for a minute, huh? Let me see if I can find a better way to set this one up. Mending. Don't think so. Need to get him to world height first anyways. So we'll do that, and we'll set up a better trading way at world height as well. Okay.
So, grab a lead. Throw these back where they belong. Silk touch. That is definitely not the first time one of these songs has had lyrics. We've had multiple songs this stream alone with lyrics, especially this stream. We're normally running Ghost Data, which there are some songs from Ghost Data that do have lyrics. Yeah. Hold Lectern in your offhand, yeah, so we can pick it back up. That will be ideal. Okay. Gotta get this guy to world height first. Okay. Go up 2 more, and then I think that should get him up there, hopefully. Yep. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Gotta pick up all workbenches and things of that nature down here so he doesn't go running down. And then we can lure him. Actually gonna do what, Granat? Ah, let me up. Alright. The achievement? Yeah, of course, dude. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, so that would be world height. So let's get him up here by doing... Got to trade with the world villager at world height? Yes, I do. And I didn't ignore you, Granat, man. I'm just locked in. Calm yourself, man. I'm just trying to play the video game. You send like 1,000,000 messages, too, which is much appreciated. I appreciate your input and words. But I am locked in, and there's a solid chance I miss a couple. Lure him up with a nice tempting bed and a tempting lectern. Yeah, he likes the lectern. He likes the lectern. Alright. And you're going to stay up here, buddy. Go. Go, go. Obsidian it is. Okay. Let's get you down there so you're easier to trade with. Nicely done. Okay. Let's see here. Auto totem's already off. What do you know? Or not. Oh, it's on in Meteor. XD. I think he needs it down here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Stay in there, buddy. Stay in there. We're going to be doing some trading. Hopefully. Give me some good trades, though, that I want to trade. Sweeping edge 3 for 18 emeralds? Well, it's discounted because hero of the village. You seem to speak to people? What does that mean, Granat? What are you saying? What are you saying? Why you stream? Bro, Granat, you're being crazy, man. It's too much criticism. I'm timing you out for a little bit. Just chill out, man. 84 messages. Look at that. Just calm down a bit. It's okay if they're like supportive messages, but you've been like on my case all fucking night, dude. I need something from this guy, like prot, anything. Give me something to work with here, dude. Infinity is not what I need from you. I need, like, protection, not Curse of Vanishing, not no trades. Give me something, dude. Something. Silk. I've got plenty of Silk Touch. Protection. I really just want protection. Prot 4 would be ideal. Stay in there. You're going to stay in there until you give me a good trade. Quick charge. Mending, mending, mending. Not what we need. Fortune. Fortune's not bad, but I'm not going to do much mining. I don't know if we really need fortune, in all honesty. I think it's just prot that I need. Unbreaking would be nice as well, because we lost our efficiency would be crazy too. Yeah, so there are some other like trades that would be nice here. Not infinity though. I swear we got an infinity like 10 times. Nothing. We're getting scammed here, bro. Absolutely scammed. Feather Falling 3? That's the second time we've gotten Feather Falling 3. Help me help you, bro. We trade here and you can go off of your tower. I'll send you back to your people, your family, all your homies. You just got to give me a good trade I can work with. And I'll send you back and you'll have all the friends in the world and you cannot be enslaved at the top of the world. Infinity. Vanishing. Come on. This guy is trolling me. You know what's really going to be hard? Not the stuff that requires you to be in new chunks in the overworld. The stuff that requires you to be in new chunks in the nether, like Bastion Remnants and stuff. Have to leave in 2 hours so I can stay until the end, I guess. Yeah, we're probably not going to be going too much longer. Appreciate you hanging out, Arasaka. I hope Sim's treating you well. Sim day every day. I'm a fan of Sim Sundays, though. You cannot tell me that Sim Sundays doesn't have, like, a ring with the alliteration and, like, it's, like, perfect. I'm gonna, like, be extremely upset if we get another Feather Falling 3, dude. This guy's not a good salesman. He's not a good salesman. Sim Saturday? We have Spawn Saturday. Can't do Sim Saturday, Spawn Saturday. Blast Prot. Tempting. Tempting. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I've already got one piece of Blast Prot on me right now. And I just need the Prot more than anything. Loyalty. Come on, dude. You're scamming me. Literally scamming me. On Breaking 3 for 14 emeralds, you know what? We take those. We take those. I'm going to grab one here, and then we're going to get him up at the top of the world for that advancement, that Star Trader. So throw out the sugarcane here. And buddy, we got to get you up.
Just like that. And there we go. Star Trader. Don't die. Please don't die on me. Please don't die on me. I need your trades, man. Oh, he gave me a book. What a kind guy. I need more emeralds to just like milk this guy. Because he's got trades we like. We like Unbreaking 3 here. Emeralds. More. While we've got him at a discount because of Hero of the Village, we might as well get everything we can. And I can't if he allows another trade, we can do another trade. We can do another trade. Still allowing more trades. Okay, hold on. Don't worry. Don't worry. I will gladly do more trades with you. Your Unbreaking books are never to be shied away. I want all of them. It's 5 Unbreaking 3 books. How many will you give us? Holy scheisse. There goes the emeralds. But now he's maxed out, right? Yeah, maxed out. Gave us a new trade channeling. You know, we need that for our lightning on the trident. There's another advancement for tridents that gives you lightning. So I will take it. I will take it. Okay. We have a book shulker. Should have been using that to store these guys. Because now there's just a massive mess of books everywhere. It's fine, though. Nothing we can't just throw in here. 31 emeralds full price? Exactly, dude. There's no way I'm doing that without Hero of the Village. Well, I'd probably still do it. I need the Unbreaking. But, at this price, fuck yeah. Take all my emeralds, dude. Take all of my emeralds. Okay. Books, emeralds. We'll throw the emeralds and books both in here. Because that's kind of what they're for. It all fits together. And, I didn't tell this guy, but I told him we'd let him go as soon as I finished getting what I wanted, but I lied. He's just gonna stay up here from now on. Yeah, he's not going home to his family. He's just gonna be our little trading guru. It's only a little evil. It's only a little evil. We do a little bit of lying. Hello? Airplace? Sure enough. Okay. Now, Auto Totem. Where is my Auto Totem? There it is. Like we need it. We're not gonna die. You kidding, bro? Death? Not me. Okay. Huge plays. So do all these have Unbreaking on them? The helmet does not. So we'll throw Unbreaking on the helmet. Since we have so many Unbreaking books now. And what else was in there? I wonder. We can check. So Unbreaking for the helmet. Oh, you know what I should do first? Does this guy have... He does. We'll get bookshelves from him. I think that's the play. Yeah, trade for bookshelves. And then create a nice little enchanting setup. And we'll see what we can enchant. You have Rusher Plus. Haven't used it a while since you moved on to 7. Yeah, I was given Rusher Plus. I think my ID is 8. For my Rusher ID is 8. John gave it to me for walking Rusher bot out to 1 million. We carried that bot out there. That was a project I spearheaded and led. And he was like, I'll give you Rusher if you do it. I was like, oh, you'll give me Rusher Plus, right? And he's like, no. I was like, flip a coin. He's like, all right, whatever, I'll flip a coin. I was like, no. Do it on stream. Share your screen before you flip the coin. He's like, what? I was like, yeah, dude, share your screen. He shared his screen. Sure enough, coin hit heads. Always call heads. I always call heads. It's always gonna land on heads, bro. Always. Never lands on tails. And so that's how I obtained Rusher Plus. That was like 2018. Ages ago. And I'm glad to see that it is still a poppin' client and still, like, good to use. Okay, so I don't know how many bookshelves you need to do enchanting, if I'm being honest. I'm a Minecrafter, but, like, I don't know the actual number, you know? Is that bad? Should I know? I feel like I should know. Needed to advertise client when it was new. Well, yeah, pretty much. That's what it was. Oh my god. Infinite money glitch. Infinite money glitch. Kinda. Wait. It would be infinite money glitch if we traded him and got him to 1 emerald for a bookshelf. It's not quite an infinite money glitch yet. Yeah, just give me all the mending books. Fuck it. We're out of emeralds, but, I mean, worth it. Oh my god. We'll use them, we'll use them. They're all mending books. Can never go wrong with mending books. Okay. Solid, solid work. Now I need to make a quick enchantment table. We'll do some enchanting. It will be quite enchanting. I do not need that. Don't really need the gunpowder on me, or the redstone for that matter, or the arrow. Okay. And this needs to go back in here, the lead. Got an extra lead. You almost ready to leave there? Just about. I think I'm going to grind out a bit more achievements here, and then we're ready to leave. Or maybe we just leave and create a new base of operations, because they might be on the trail. You know, the bogeys might be on our trail, guys. We've got so much loot, though. So much. It's huge. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I think that's enough to get us level 30, maybe? Maybe? Not quite. Not quite. That's okay. Because now I can just mine this tree and probably have enough. Mason Villager sounds good right now. Can get so many blocks from them. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I should get a Mason Villager here as well. Because, like, having blocks is just super nice. Yeah, hanging out here is a dice roll. Leaving here is also a dice roll. Well, leaving here is the safe bet, to be fair. Out of my options, leaving would be the safe bet. But it also sets us back to ground zero. We could get so much loot by staying here. And that's I guess what makes it essentially a dice roll. It is a gamble. Okay, these 2 more bookshelves should do the trick, I think. 1 there and 1 there. 28. Okay. We're close. We're close. Do I have more leather? I don't think I have more leather. Yeah, no more leather, unfortunately. Okay. Let's go grab some real quick. It's not that bad to go get more leather. And then once we finish up with enchanting, we'll probably be ready to wrap up the stream. Ish. You know, I was gonna do Tetris, but it's kind of late, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I wanted to do Tetris because it's Tetris Tuesdays. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No Tetris, and it's Tuesday. I feel like I've lied. I've betrayed you. I need to search entities, remove which. Because those are not important to us anymore. Look at all this free leather, though. Bah. That's not leather. It dies anyways. Not even going to pick up the items. It's just going to be dead over there. It's how we roll in the dark oak forest. Leather. Leather.
thought I saw another cow. Maybe not. Maybe it was just a sheep. Yeah, all those are sheep. That should be plenty of leather, though. I'm just going to go back with it. Yeah, 6. That's enough for 2 more bookshelves. Some more raw beef to throw in the cooker as well. This the guy I just saw? I think it is. He's been here for so fucking long. He needs to die. Exactly 12 hours ahead of CST? Grenad's gonna be pissed. Why is Grenad gonna be pissed? Why is Grenad gonna be pissed, Burrito? Or, sorry, Bang. The bees, bro. I'm sorry, Bang. Why would Grenad be pissed? No Tetris? Oh, dude, I know. I know. He loves Tetris. He would have loved to be here for Tetris. But no Tetris tonight. I didn't forget where the base is. See? 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 You thought I forgot where the base was. I did not. I remembered exactly where the base was. First try. Dude, these sugarcane are not growing. I'm getting scammed. Scammed by the lack of sugarcane. Okay, is 1 more bookshelf enough to do it? It doesn't matter, because I don't have enough for 1 more bookshelf. Got the free the end achievement on Sim at the same time with the resummon the dragon one for some reason. So, like, did you resummon it and instantly got free the end? Maybe because in order to resummon it, you have to initially free the end? No, because you get that advancement for actually getting the kill on the dragon. Huh. If that's what you're saying, I don't know, that's weird. Did you actually kill the dragon? Or did you just get the advancement? Okay. Bookshelf. No shot. Do I need wood? Bruh. Bruh. Let's go down and grab it. Desperate times, guys. Desperate times. We're not even going to mine the logs up top. We're just going to live with it. Okay. Acacia planks. I can't make acacia planks. Bro. Alright. I hate the crafting book and why it's so broken.
Bro, you were weird. I did nothing and you time out me? Calling me weird is a good reason to time you out. This is a cool place to chill. Grenat. Don't bring hostility, especially not coming out of a timeout. I might just do it again. Grenat, if you argue the punishment, I'll just reissue the timeout. Calm yourself. Just calm down. Okay, so we need lapis. I have 8. Thank you, Sid. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and make some diamond armor to try and enchant. And maybe we'll be able to enchant said armor. All right, Grenat, that's not what you were doing. If you bring it up again, I'm just gonna time you out again. And then if it happens again and again, I'll just have to ban you. I don't want to do that, man, but like we're here to just chill. Don't need all that. All right, I mean, fuck it. If you insist, Grenat, if you insist, man. I mean, he asked for the ban. Okay, so we've got Unbreaking, 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 and Blast Prot. I already have Blast Prot boots, but it feels like a no-brainer. Yeah, that fucking blows. Oh, my money in the mouth. It will be much appreciated, much used either way, Sid. It will go straight back into setup. Everything go back. Thank you so much. Too kind, too kind. Someone complaining about ads but not buying sub, you're just like, oh, I'll just, you know, help you out. Too kind of a soul, Sid. Yeah, Sid did get the sub. He was complaining about ads, like, I'm gonna go and, when the ads are done, and then Sid just bought him a sub. Too nice. 750 XP levels on Sim. Don't know what to do with it, Lamau. Dude, ZtH had a crazy, crazy amount and was like not wanting to die and was conserving his levels for the longest time. And we put a binding pumpkin on him with a dispenser. It was really funny. I don't know if he thought it was nearly as funny as we did, but I thought it was funny. I thought it was pretty funny. Good old binding pumpkin. Gets him every time. Okay. Chestplate, Prot 3, yikes. Blast Prot 4 leggings, ooh. Aquafinity. Damn it, bro. I guess we're going to leggings. Blast Prot on breaking, that's good. That's good, that's decent. Not ideal, but... Can you put binding on a dragon head? That's a good question. I don't think so. I wouldn't know. But I'm pretty sure you can't because I've never seen one. I feel like I would have seen one. Okay, these 2 lure fishing rods, I don't need. I've got 1 lure, that's all I need, man. Let me read the wiki. The source of truth. The Minecraft wiki. Okay. I can't be bothered to do any more enchanting because doing more enchanting would require going and grabbing more lapis. And I don't want to do that. Surge Protector! Guys, Surge Protector! Dude, we are destroying these. Okay. Hold on. I forgot to knock off Star Trader. I'm going to do that real quick. So, Star Trader, that would be A2, complete. So, save, PNG. Boom. Star Trader should be checked off now. Yep, there we go. And then I'm going to pop open the advancement editor. And let's see here. Surge Protector knocked off. And I think we didn't even knock off Star Trader off of here. Look at this. Look at all those advancements cleared. Huge plays. Huge plays. Need to get a trident and we can knock off 3 tridents. 3 trident achievements. That will probably be next stream's goal. We got 3 advancements this stream. It just wasn't the 3 that we were going for. You can put binding on dragon heads? That's crazy. I didn't know that. That's wild to me. I seriously just didn't know that you could do that. That's crazy. You can, but I don't think it can be done in vanilla survival. Oh. That's the catch. That's the catch. Good luck, Arasaka. Let me know how it goes. I'm very interested to know what happens. More lag? Ping's skyrocketing. I'm gonna mine the shulkers just in case. Or is the ping back to normal? We're at 800, 400, 300, 330, 90. I think we're back to normal-ish. 90 ping I can work with. It's usually like 50. 2B's been having some crazy issues. Yeah, we're getting too many ping spikes. I'm just gonna relog. We'll give it a moment. Guys, I'm gonna throw us on a BRB screen real quick. I wish I could run the ad now. We have an ad in 4 minutes. I wish I could run it now. I'll just dismiss it till the stream's over with. I'll just hit the snooze button on it. Okay, so we'll snooze the ads for 5 minutes. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna throw us on a BRB screen while we're waiting on the login timer. And we are back. What's going on, gamers? Let's see if we can log in. Okay, not bad. We are in. We are in. Okay. So, done chanting. Can put the lapis back in here. The shulker's starting to look a little more grim now. After we used all the emeralds. Okay. I can put Binding on Dragonhead? What? That's cool. That's really cool. I wish I knew that you could do that. It sounds awesome. I've never seen an enchanted. Does it have the enchantment glint? No way does it have the enchantment glint. Color me impressed if it does. I'm already impressed that you can do it in the first place. I just can't believe I haven't seen it yet, you know? Okay. Let me check the screenshot I threw in the Discord. The Discord that Zark just linked, by the way. Let's see. I put a screenshot in general of the E-chest. I feel like we're missing a shulker here. We are missing a shulker here. What shulker? Blocks. We're missing the block shulker. Did I never get it back from up there? At least it's the block shulker. If it ended up going missing, you know, at least it's the block shulker. Search blocks, add shulkers. Shulkers. Maybe we just lost the block shulker. It doesn't have a glint effect? Damn. That'd be crazy if it did. It was here. That's the last time we had the block shulker for sure. It's not placed down. Why did I just take damage? Dude, 2B's freaking me out these days, man. Huh. I don't see it. We've lost. I'll go back and check VOD and I'll know where it's at by tomorrow. It's the block shulker. I'm not too fucked up about it. But we've lost the block shulker in some way, shape, or form. No, we didn't. It's in here. It's right there. Dude, I'm slow. I'm really slow. We took the pickaxe out. That's what it was. Okay. Cool. With that sorted, we can throw mending on the... Mending's already on the helmet. I don't need mending. I need unbreaking, not mending. So let's do unbreaking. Drop mending back in there. Helmet. Unbreaking on the helmet. Huge. Respiration. Aqua Affinity would be nice on that as well. But we do what we can here. Mending, unbreaking, mending, unbreaking. Let's enchant some of these Elytra. Unbreaking, mending. Unbreaking, mending. And that one needs unbreaking. Huge. Maxed out Elytras. Maxed out Elytra gang. Okay. Give me your XP. Okay. Go drop this one off in here. I gotta be ready, dude. I always make runs and want to make sure everything's in my E-chest as much as I possibly can. Just in case we get rocked up on, man. Just in case. Okay. Not a bad little bit of XP here. I'm gonna miss the creeper farm if we end up leaving this place. I can make another one pretty easily, but... This one's much better than the last one. It works so good. I'm just gonna miss it. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll pack up this stream and get ready to leave for next stream. Might be the play. Okay. Got all the books in here. Don't know if any of these need anything out of this. Maybe mending for the pickaxe. Yeah, we'll do mending on the pickaxe. Okay. Then let's do all the gunpowder inside the firework shulker. They're not quite crafted firework rockets, but it's the important part, because we can always get more sugarcane. Speaking of getting more sugarcane, I'm going to do that. We're going to pack up. Next stream, we're going to start out Thursday's stream, moving bases. And then Friday's stream, depends on how Thursday's stream goes. But we'll either, like, settle, be happy at the base, and then do an island stream Friday. Or Friday's stream, we will hang out at the new base, get things prepared and ready there at the new base, get myself in a nice, comfortable, safe position, and then we have Spawn Saturdays, Sim Sundays, and finally, we will do a Island stream Monday. So either Island stream's coming back Friday or Monday. I know some people have been missing the Island, so we'll be back with the Island either Friday or Monday. 'Tis be the goal. Unless something crazy comes up. Oh, wait, no. We have something else this Friday, so it won't be Friday. It won't be Friday. But it's coming, guys. It's coming. Something really fun this Friday. Super fun. Only the most fun. Okay. That'll work. Give us a hint. I think if you've been around here long enough, you don't need a hint. You can figure out what's going on Friday. Yeah, burrito. Yeah. Okay. Big plays. Big plays. Every day we get richer and richer, man. I'll leave the steak in the E-chest if we end up back at spawn. We've got that. Wood's always good to have in there as well. Boat. Yeah, man. Dude, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Maybe play Telesigns again. So it depends how it goes, Burrito. Because like that one time we did it and I was able to place all those signs was because it was so chill. If the base is not being chill like that and it's crazy, the signs will end up getting placed next stream. We do that sometimes. I just place them the next stream. Is it active? No comment. No comment. I'm not going to go too deep on it. It might be an inactive base, might be the most active base you've ever seen. It may not even be a base. We may not even be talking about the same thing right now. I definitely just insinuated that it was a base, but you know, who knows? Maybe it's not a base, right? Might be your base, might be my base. Maybe we're going to grief my base. Who said we're griefing? I didn't say we're griefing. We're not griefing. We're not doing that. Rio, did you say we're griefing? I didn't say we were griefing. Okay. Maybe it's a base. Maybe it's a base. Let me grab an elytra, mend it up, and then we'll be ready to end it. Gotta be prepared, man, because I just know at the end, when we get back here tomorrow, it could all be gone. So I feel like I need to do so much more preparation. Can't just pick it back up next stream. Because next time we hop on, it's probably all gonna be gone. Oh no, an ad break! Fuck! I failed you guys. Sorry, ads. If anyone's not caught in an ad, but they're about to be. I meant to dismiss the ads. Fuck. I don't do ads. Yeah, you're too cool for ads, Burrito. Too cool for ads. Okay. Yep. I'm done grinding, done doing all that. We're throwing the gunpowder in here, breaking this shulker box, putting it in here. And guys, yet another crazy successful stream on Zero to Hero. Fuck, bro. You know, we're grabbing this enchantment table. Gotta be ready. Wish it was Friday right now. Burrito, I hear you, but you know what? You know what tomorrow is? Tomorrow's Wednesday. And it may not quite be Friday, but you know what it is? It's 2 days from Friday. It's the middle of the week. And that's worth something. I don't know what it's worth, but it's worth something. We're almost there is what it means. I've got a work dinner tomorrow. That'll be fun. It's the type where, you know, you don't have to pay for it. That's what's fun about work dinners. You don't have to pay for them. Hump day. That's the one. That's the one, bang. Guys, if you're subscribed to the channel, get your tridents ready. You know what time it is. Charge them up. Charge up the tridents. We're going to go really high in the sky. Change direction. Fly over this way. Try not to render the raid farm so they don't know where we logged out. And log there. We're logged out. Get your tridents ready. We're looking for someone to raid. We're probably going to raid Jerry. I'm going to take a look and see who is live and be a judge of who we are raiding. It also depends if Royru is streaming. I missed people in YouTube, dude. Flighter 1, you're so cooked from Griver. How close to spawn are you? I'm so sorry I missed these guys in YouTube. You know, like clockwork. Anyways, over to Twitch. Let's find someone to raid. I see that Jerry is live. Who else do we have? Royru is not live. He hasn't streamed Mario Maker in such a long time. Or maybe I'm just not catching him, because I would love to raid into Royru streaming some Mario Maker. I'm a big fan of Royru Mario Maker. We're raiding Jerry. All right. / raid Jerry. Get the tridents ready. He's over there. He's building map arts, just like he said he was earlier in the stream. Get them ready. Get them copied. We're going in hot. Make sure you got loyalty on those motherfuckers. We're gonna aim them at Jerry's head. They'll come right back, and then you can hit them with them again. I will see you guys Thursday, 8 p.m. CST. That's when we're live. Thank you so much for tuning in, having fun. Good night.